between. I cannot breathe, I can't see, I can't look in between. I cannot breathe, I can't see, I can't look in between.
Spic Span Show!
All right. Hey, guys. Oh, I could have done that a little earlier. Welcome, welcome. Are we good? Can we see? Can we breathe? Happy birthday. You guys all look great. Of course, I was talking to the screen and the two gentlemen that I'm looking at on the screen, one of whom looks just like me and the other one is Kyle. All right, so let's see here. How is everybody feeling today? We've got a ton of viewers. We thank you. You're obviously here because it's our 52nd episode. It is officially our 1-year birthday. And we thank you guys all for joining us. I know that none of you guys are here for the Hormesis code. We want to thank you guys for an amazing, incredible ride. Thank you guys also for working with our schedules. I know we've been talking about changing the show to Tuesday. Flight issues are an issue. If some people win an event, they tend to miss their flights in the morning. That already happened once this year.
We stayed for an extra day of practice yesterday, so.
Yeah, and they stayed for an extra day of practice yesterday. So, and we've been talking about doing Tuesday anyway. Just flights are an issue. Also, just coming out of practice and kind of gearing up and getting ready for the show. Even though we don't really prep, there is a little bit of prep. And you know, you got the Sunday, you don't want to make the graphic, you got to do this and that. You got to write some notes down. You know, there's all sorts of stuff that takes about 20 minutes that we need another 24 hours to prep for.
Mondays are tight.
Mondays are tight. Mondays are tight. And so I do want to do really quickly.
Hey, thank you, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob. I'm going to get the air horn ready because
Appreciate the birthday wishes.
I feel like that sounded a little loud. Was that loud? Was that air horn loud? Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it. Hey, I also, thank you, Jacob, also for pointing out that you didn't get a chance. I know that some of you guys who are Hormesis owners, we're going to be raffling off, or we already did a raffle. I've got the names loaded up for those white goggles that were donated by Joe Pike. They're going to go to cancer research. We raised a good amount of money, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. But we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna make sure that everybody that are members get first crack. I know Alex did warn me about it, but I'll talk to you guys about that a little bit later. The first thing I want to do is I want to go through and I want to thank our members. Well, obviously thank all of our members, but those of you guys who just joined us, thank you. You're going to be in for a great wild ride. Tons of giveaways. I know that some of you guys who are just joining us because you were part of the Hormesis fan group, we've given away over like $10,000 worth of free prizes.
Oh yeah,
on the show over the course of the last year.
Yeah.
I think on episode 50 alone, we gave nearly $1,000 worth of stuff away.
Yeah.
Kyle kept saying we're giving more. Wait, even more? You want me to get more stuff out of there? Today's going to be no different. We've got some giveaways behind me. Not my gun. But a pair of goggles. We're going to give away some SLR goggles, wallets, and a bunch of other stuff. But I want to do a quick air horn to our members who have been with us for the entirety of the show. Sean Byrne, Edward Dizon, and Tubba Rock are all 1-year members. So big shout out to you guys. We've blown out your ears right now real quick with the air horn over and over and over again.
Yeah, look at that.
And then Sean Dolan, Joe Pike, Callie Mike Liu, Gabe Martinez, Mario Trujillo, Matt Friedas, Weverton Schaub. You guys have been there probably after episode 1 because you guys are the month right behind them. So you guys have all of you guys right there. You will see there will be a 1-year emoji that will be popping up on your screen out there on the right. If you guys see the members are in green, you guys got little emojis. We're still learning about how to do all that stuff. But, we thank you guys. We thank you guys for being here with us this whole time. We're stoked. And
87 likes already. Wow, that's good for
we're almost
this
at
early.
The 100 like mark
Yeah.
already, almost. And the other reason we decided to jump onto Tuesdays because we didn't want to steal ratings away from Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Yeah. The commish gave us a call and was like, hey, we know you guys have a show at 4. We go on at 5:30.
Yeah,
Sometimes you guys go a little lot.
Yeah.
If Oliver's on the show, we can't afford to hurt our ratings.
Sure.
When we got Tom Brady out there. So
Yeah.
we obliged. We struck a deal. You know what else I've noticed, which is actually kind of cool, because over the course of the year, our production's gotten a little bit better. We got a new mic. Test. Makes our voice sound really sexy. But also, Play the Game podcast is right there too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're a year old yet. I think they started in April or something like that of this year. I don't know exactly when they started, but they've got new mics. They've got that new soundboard. You can call in. They're not as advanced as us with the iPad Pro right here with this cool little stand. But Play the Game is catching up. They've got the soundboard. We've had the air horn on lock right here. Okay. You push. Well, hold on. Let's try that again. You push that button.
There you go.
And we get the air horn. I was gonna do the applause, maybe a rocket ship.
Yeah.
I looked through the sound cards that are online, and then I realized I have not upgraded my subscription. And by me, I mean Alex has not upgraded his subscription to the sound effects website. So he's I gotta get the Mr. Fragi to update the credit card so we can get some more sound bites on here. Because Play the Game podcast, apparently they have a full soundboard, and they're just hitting all sorts of buttons. So,
What is this one? The coin?
happy birthday! Yeah, that's a coin duel coin.
Okay.
Coin duel coin. Coin duel is going big. Alex actually won, I think, 4 or 5 back-to-back coins off the Aftermath guys this weekend. He played 5 back-to-back one-on-ones and beat all of them.
Wow.
Never tucked in. Didn't have to move off the back line.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw Blake's story. Did Blake lose to Alex, or did he win to?
That's a good question.
It
I don't
said
know.
like, it was like a picture of Blake in his hand, and he had 2 in his, and it said like, gave these or got, I forget, but it was like these 2 to Alex, but then it showed him like winning one. I don't know. It's confusing.
You never know.
I figured you might
Blake
know,
confuses me sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't always figure it out. I did win one against Mike Urena, but then I lost another one. We played off hands. You got to keep your dominant hand is tucked into your pack like this, and you can only play with your offhand. So I played left-handed, he played right-handed, and you can only shoot with one hand.
Was it pretty difficult?
It was really difficult, especially when you had to load. Cause you can't,
yeah, what do you do?
You had to put your gun behind your
Oh.
leg. Do that.
Did both of you guys have to load?
Yeah, he loaded once. I should have attacked, but we kind of like, I expected him to go, well, he went right-hand dominant, and instead of me going left-hand dominant, because he's a lefty,
Yeah.
I could have gone heads up with him, and we could have
Yeah.
battled like that. I went the opposite direction, because I kind of thought that I was going to try to like surprise him like that.
Yeah.
So I was running like this, shooting a lot. It was actually kind of funny. I ended up losing. You know what it was? Is you can't surprise Mike.
Yeah.
Because in a one-on-one, he's just jumping over the top.
Yeah, over every bunker.
He's jumping over every bunker,
Yeah, yeah.
always, and he's just like, so I couldn't go bunker him. I was thinking about just like pulling my hand out, running a bunker him real
Yeah.
quick, surprising him, and then stuffing my hand back in and go, no. I didn't do that. What are you talking about?
I feel like a good tactic would be to let them waste all their paint, because when they load, you could just probably run bunker them.
Yeah, but you don't really know when they're gonna load, and it's
Yeah.
like we were always pretty far away until
Yeah.
like I loaded. We were pretty close.
Yeah.
I think we shot each other from like I was in that little Dorito,
Sure.
or I was in the one of those Doritos over there, and he was in the wedge in front of me.
Oh, okay.
So he jumped over he was in the snake, and I was in the Doritos.
Yeah.
We were battling, and I was trying to get him over the top, and then he ran, and anyway, yeah. So it was
Nick
actually
Laval
fun.
has a lot of gold coins too.
Does he?
He opened his bag. I think he has like 10 or 15 in there.
Yeah, Nick Laval is a 2-time European one-on-one champion.
Wow.
Don't play Nick
Yeah.
Laval in a one-on-one if you're trying to keep your coins. I've gotten a lot of silver coins, which is also why I have the...
Oh, Alex said he won, or Blake won 2 from him, but then he won 1 back. So
Oh, that's
what it
right. It was
Okay.
he did a best. He did a double or nothing,
Okay.
and then they did something else. So that's right. So shout out to Alex Fragi keeping the coin. So the funny thing is, I was like, "Hey, you're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. This is gonna be. I was like, "Hey, it's gonna be tough to be inputting all the data." He's like, "No, it's super easy. Just go on the spreadsheet." I go, "Not when this thing blows up and everybody's playing one-on-ones." And
Yeah.
lo and behold, he lost 2 and won 6 coins this weekend. That was just him.
Wow.
5 from the Aftermath guys, 1 from Blake, and then he lost 2 to Blake. I won 1 and lost 1. And then that was just us.
Yeah.
So who knows what else is going on with the rest of you guys. Has anybody in here played any Coin Duel games? If you guys have, let us know. Shout out to Alex Fragi with the Coin dueling. It's a really cool idea and concept. So
Peon, I can't shoot over the top of most bunkers also.
no.
So it's okay.
No, I
Yeah.
can't. Not even close. Not even close.
I like the cakes. The mini race bunker is probably my favorite.
Yeah, the small cake.
Yeah, because it has like that little nipple on the top.
Oh, that one. I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
meant the small cake.
No,
You
well,
can
the cake too. Yeah,
you can almost barely get over
yeah.
that.
But the laydown is
Yeah,
is
the
great.
laydown's good. Yeah, and actually we're gonna talk. May as well just jump straight into the Chicago layout. For those of you guys who, that's actually funny. Verbal. He says that all the cowards are hoarding their coins at Paintball Fit. You got to call them out.
Yeah.
Let's call them out. Give me all of their names right now, and we'll call these guys out. Verbal, if you want to text them to me, and I won't say it was you. Even
Are
though
they
you just
not
said-
playing? Like, what's the deal?
Oh, shout out to
Derek.
Derek Weagle.
Yeah,
My man.
appreciate that.
Hey, Derek, I need your
That's huge.
address.
Thank you,
Please,
man.
Derek Weagle, please send me your address. Those of you guys who join as members, make sure that I have your address. Sloan did go in and adjust some of the spreadsheets for me. Her and Dalton's kids.
Your personal assistants?
Yeah, her and Dalton's kids had Alex's computer wide open on the Hormesis spreadsheet, and we're just smashing the keyboards like this, and then took all of his credit cards out of his wallet, throwing them everywhere. He was. You don't see Alex get mad very often.
Yeah.
Well, I do, because he always gets mad at me.
Yeah.
But he was. There was a boil. There was a boil. So, yeah, the Chicago layout. I want to talk about it just a little bit. I know that some of you guys do play paintball in here. Some of you guys may be playing the Chicago layout. That's on everybody's mind. And we were just talking about little snake cakes. I've got some OPKIX camera footage. One from the Dorito side, one from the snake side. I had to cut out a bunch of the videos because I didn't have a great weekend. Mm-hmm. So I just went to the 2 that I bunkered somebody, or 2 of the ones that I bunkered guys. So yeah, and also on my Instagram, I posted a funny video of other reasons why you should get the OPKIX camera. I said, hey Alex, dude, you know, it'd be really cool. Like, let me shoot you right in the goggles with this. And he's like, really?
I know. I just watched that actually, just like
It's
20
kinda funny.
minutes ago. It was. I like the second one where he's just standing there.
We both shot each other. He's got a good video too, I'm sure. But we got to do it with like a brighter paint or that lens. We got to do it with like a clear lens or something like that.
Yeah, I actually.
You couldn't even see it.
So
on
the
one
first
of them.
video, I was like, did Ryan miss? Because
Yeah,
you couldn't see.
you couldn't
and then
see it.
I watched it again and I was like, oh, okay, I see
Well, because
it.
we were in the shadow,
Yeah.
and the lens was kind of like was like that prism lens, so it kind of had a yellow tint to it already.
Yeah.
So it was actually hard to see, but yeah, on my Instagram account, you can see that, and then we'll jump into a couple of things. But
Let's get it, but also too, let's get like a little roll call of who is going out of our viewers here. Who is going to the NXL Chicago? Maybe just throw in NXL Chicago or I'm going, just kind of get an idea of how many of you guys are out there. Because we would like to. I mean, that is a hot topic right now. We'd love to help you guys out as much as we can with the layout. So for yourself, or you could take back to your teams.
Yeah. So hit NXL in there in the comments if you guys are playing it or going to the event. D2. Oh yeah, just throw your division in. Actually, I like that. Derek Wheel going for the 3-peat.
Yeah, division's cool too.
Yeah, throw your division in. Throw your division in. I saw D2, D10 man, NXL. Let's go. Verbal's going. Of course you're going. Let's see. Tyler Nason driving from Colorado. Mason's booth. Alex Mott. I will see you out there. There we go. Taylor White. Maine. Right on. Cup, not Chicago. Yeah, Cup's a good one. Might go up for Saturday. I'm actually going to Chicago back-to-back. So we got NXL Chicago, and then that I'm going to Paintball Explosion for the Clowns vs. Zombies game. And you can guarantee that after the Clowns vs. Zombies game, I will have some good footage up of me, the kill count footage.
Is that you against Wolf?
That's
Does
me and
Wolf
Wolf.
go?
Well, so Wolf hasn't been able to go for a while because of the borders have been shut. So hopefully he's going this time.
Oh, Wolf lives up
He lives
north?
in Canada. Yeah, he's
Oh, I
Canadian.
didn't know
He's
that.
Canadian.
I
But I
didn't know
do go with the Reaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Reap Dog. Reap Dog goes out there. Those pistols,
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah.
When the first shot in the pistols, because you load the CO2 in there fresh, comes out at like 380. Yeah.
So you don't want to get like bunkered after you just freshly.
No, and Reaper doesn't really. He's more of like the Terminator. Like you got to shoot him a handful of times to get him.
Yeah,
go
I
out.
remember.
You remember
when we
that?
played that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he'll reload his CO2s and he'll walk at you double guns.
Yeah.
And you're like, get out, Reap, and he's like, and he
RoboCop.
just smokes you in the knuckle.
Yeah.
Bam, and he's like, did I get you? And I'm like, yeah, dude, you got me. It's like, good shot, player.
It bounced. I'm getting out.
Yeah. I bunkered him like a couple years back. He was in like a house right in front of me, and I come around. I had it on camera too. I bunker him, and he was standing in there like this, like he plays like this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
He's standing there, so I just rope in the ribs, and then my camera he goes like this, and then just gut checks me, and I was like, oh, and he's like, good trade, player, and I'm like, I didn't trade with you, and then he's like, player, come here. I'm like, Reaper, it's me, and he's like, hold on, I got to give you something, because if you shoot him, he gives you a card that says I shot the Reaper, and then when he gives you the card, it was like a free dog. You want a free Dr. Pepper, or he'll give you like come find me and I'll buy you a Snickers. And so I was like right in the 50, I'm getting shot a bunch. I was like, what do you want? He's like, come here. Good shot, player. And he hands me the card. I was like, God damn it, Reaper.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, that was pretty. He's really funny. So
He thinks he's John Wick.
he thinks he's John Wick. He's very close to John Wick.
Speaking of Canadians, actually, we're gonna have Zach and Zane back.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is Bart coming?
Bart is not coming this one.
Bart.
Yeah, but still, he's being cautious about COVID. Just he's the head of a big company, so he can't afford to lose any time right now. But
You got to spend those times. If you're going to leave the country, make sure it's only to Maui. Only go to Maui.
I guess he could be a little more, secluded there than at an NXL event. But and Zane's not going to be playing. He's going to be doing a assistant
coach. That's kind of
yeah.
what he was planning on doing anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Tigerwear headbands, I saw a couple of you guys talking about that. We just gave the go-ahead on the final prototype. I actually have two. I can go grab them.
We're gonna start giving some of those away.
Yeah.
And selling them.
So
Actually.
they're
selling them.
So they are going to be done in about 2.5 weeks. We already verified everything. Gave them the go-ahead for production. So that is going to be rolled out here probably right around Chicago, if not a few days after Chicago. But so I'll go grab those too so you guys can see what the final prototype is. But yeah, it's pretty much coming together. We're just at this point right now working on fine-tuning like all the website stuff and social media stuff and getting it all together so it can look really good and roll it out. It's been taking a while because I feel like we're all perfectionists here. So.
A lot of these guys are saying it's okay. We will take the prototypes.
The prototypes will probably be the most expensive ones, right?
Yeah, unless you give them away. Also, while Kyle's doing that, I want to give a shout out to our European fan base. Mr. Jonas Fallett sent us some delicious milk jorts. We've got some because he's tired of us eating terrible things. Although he did send us one of those things. We got some Smash candies. We've got some Smokerboom, Smorbook, original flavored. He sent me some Vic Lunch. The weight of it feels like a Kit Kat. Then we've got some Ballerina Milk Choco. That sounds like milk chocolate.
What are those? These look like chocolate. What is that? Bugles?
It's chocolate. These are chocolate. They're actually Smash!
Yeah.
Smash! Chocolate. Yeah, look. This is how you make it. You get a cone, you whip it in chocolate, and then Smash! We got some of those things. So thank you very much. And then don't forget about the Smorbook. Original flavored.
I like the flakes.
I just really like that there's just beautiful scenery on all of these things. Like, look.
Oh, yeah, that
there's
looks
some
nice.
happy cows there.
Yeah.
We've got a nice little farm right there.
Wow.
On this one, obviously, this one's just pretty intense because it's smashed.
Yeah.
He also, and then there's these. If you were to bet, would you think that these are kind of like Kit Kats?
Yeah.
This is just, if you wanted to know Norwegian, how you say Kit Kat. It's right there. If I challenge anybody to say this right here if you can say that one time right away without stuttering, you're going to get a prize. Unless you're from there. I can't do that.
So here are these headbands here. Just got, this is pretty much the final prototype that we approved.
This one's reversible? Or is it,
well, it's essentially reversible, yeah, but just the logo is on one side. And did a lot of work making sure that these tails were exactly like this. We wanted to make sure that each one was like that. So there was the people that we were having produce them were constantly, we're like making the edges different on each one. And so it took
That's cool.
a few times to be like, each one has to be exactly perfect, exactly the same. But I think we nailed it down. And we wanted to make it so that, you know, they're pretty sturdy at first, and we wanted to make it so that, you know, after you wash and dry, it's not gonna like roll up on you, or sometimes when it's just like you feel like you might not need to take care of it and not dry a certain product, so that because it might ruin it. But we basically tested it in so many different ways so that we can make sure it's something that you're gonna have for a while, and it's also gonna kind of distress and wear to your own characteristics. So each one over time is all going to look individual, you know, through its own distressing, kind of have that vintage appeal, even, you know, after 10 years, and soften up and be a, you know, product that you can really cherish. And just like how this, you know, Hormesis is doing, you know, the same thing, you know, something that you kind of, I don't know, for some headbands that I have, I'd rather lose my whole gear bag than the headbands I've had for 10, 15 years, you know. So we wanted to make a product that can kind of be, have that nostalgic feeling for you as a piece you can have forever. So
very cool.
Yeah, and then we're also gonna have some small little stuff too as well, some beanies. And you guys seen those neck guards that like Trevor, Mouse, and I have had that can, you know, can double up as a mask.
Some of these guys are asking what the weight of them is.
I don't know if it's exactly.
We've got a scale right there in that left drawer.
Yeah, but I don't know if
If those are production.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. It is denim. I don't know if it's that 10-ounce denim.
Oh, I see what the question.
Yeah, but that is what we were going for. You know, like those old that old Sandana weight. I believe OG Paintball had some for a while. We wanted to go for that thickness and that durability, but also it's going to still be soft. So we, you know, we have those rolled out for you guys, and we're extremely excited about it. I know you guys have all been waiting for a while, so thank you for that. But we just wanted to make sure it was perfect for you guys.
We have a scale because I send out packages to you guys I sent out, I think, 70 packages last week.
Yeah, Ryan and I were at the post office holding up the line.
Yeah, holding up the line big time.
40 minutes.
So actually, you know, and for those of you guys who are members, you should already know, especially if you've won. You guys like Richard Urin, he's cleaned up the biggest out of anybody. Richard has won 2 jerseys and a pair of goggles already, so I have to ship those things out, so I need to know what everybody's weight is. I also have a tape measure to do that, and then a bunch of tape. We're going big. But shout out to Mr. Justin. Baller Tunes podcast went live today. Paintball discussions mixed with a weekly playlist of music. First episode. Oh, there we go. Baller Tunes. And you can find that, I'm sure, where you can find podcasts. We're on Spotify also, as a lot of you guys know. So shout out to everybody who's listening to us post Tuesday on Spotify. We hope that we sound great, because we're ugly, we're hideous. So we don't blame you for listening to us at a later date. So Chicago layout. I'm gonna start with the snake side. So back center, I think, is one of the biggest kind of odd. The whole center of the field is kind of just odd in general. The back center doesn't have great shots on the break unless the guys are running and shooting out to those corners. Yeah, you're not going to shoot that. I mean, that snake guy's not from the back center. Yeah. You know, you have to shoot those guys on the outsides from those inside towers or cans, running and shooting heads up. Yeah. So the snake is very makeable. Now, it's also shootable at some points in time if the guys get really dialed in. Yeah. Also, the cross shots, stepping out to that tall cake or the can on the Dorito side,
Yeah.
and then the can on the snake side,
Yeah.
shooting on the cross,
Yeah.
is super effective. I see guys like A-Rod being a pain in the ass on that.
Yeah.
Or Mishka. Like, I'm not stoked to play against Mishka
Yeah.
because he's going to go to the tall cake
Yeah.
on the Dorito side, and I'm going to go to that stupid can on the snake side,
Yeah.
and he's going to fucking shoot me
Yeah.
because he's really good with that first ball.
It is a little bit of a chess match between those three guys in the middle, solving who's going to throw out what and how you're going to combat it, and how the match is going to develop, through each individual's, whether they're shooting across or straight ahead, and picking on those guys. So, but yeah, the front positions are you're going, so it can be pretty taxing on your body. I mean, I know on Saturday we had we practiced from 10 to, I think we were gearing down at 7.
Ooh.
So we had it was pretty, and I woke up Sunday morning pretty sore, but I think it was overall, learned a lot, and definitely it's for all you front guys out there, especially if you don't have an alternating front guy with you and you're going to be playing majority of the points, make sure that you are really focusing on taking care of your body leading up to the event. Hydrated, stretching, making sure you're eating healthy, because it's going to be a grinder of an event as for the front guys.
Quick shout out to all the members that just joined. We thank you guys for the support. Actually, let's just because we're over 152 likes, let's just do a quick wheel spin. And obviously, I think I might have blown some people's eardrums out. Apologize for that. Let's grab those JT pants right there.
Right here?
Yep. We're gonna do a quick wheel spin for these retro. Sorry, these aren't JT pants. HK pants. All right. They're knockoffs from the JT, but they're HK retro joggers.
These are colorful.
Yeah, these are colorful.
Yeah.
This is like you're making a statement here.
Yeah.
When you walk out there, dude. Imagine if you won this, and you won this jersey. We're gonna give this jersey also away. This is a. Well, it's funny that the team name is Legacy, but this is actually a Legacy jersey. Like this jersey is 15.
2005.
15, almost 16 years old.
2005, 2006
so great,
area.
Great condition, Steve Harvey. So we're gonna spin the wheel just so we can let everybody know how it goes, how it's done here. I just put everybody's name. All you guys who just signed up, you are on there. I'm gonna switch over to the random wheel picker. And let's see here. And we're going to hit a spin to win. All right, this is going to be for the pants. These HK Army retro pants going to Mr. Jake Turner. Congrats, Jake Turner.
Yeah.
All righty. Whoops, not that button. This button. And we're back. Oh, also, I didn't get to show. I know that I kind of showed Kyle. He was a little worried. But Jonas didn't just send us. Uh-oh, we got a lag. Come on. Don't do it to us. All right. Jonas didn't just send us all good stuff. He sent us Bean Boozled. This is really funny because just reading this is hilarious. There are these jelly beans, and what I love about it is it comes with a wheel built in. You spin the wheel, and that's you gotta eat. It could be peach or it could be barf flavored. You spin it again, and it could be Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. So we might hit a couple of these.
Might dabble.
We might hit a couple of these things before the show is over, or once we get Alex on the horn. Just wanted to go over a couple more things about the layout here. So on the snake side, I'm just gonna play you guys. I'll just do this right now while we're hanging here. Hopefully this doesn't lag. The computer's been a little choppy here. But I'm going to play just a little bit of the footage that I have from one point over on the snake side. I really like that snake corner. I know it seems like it's dangerous or it's not a great spot because it's a small cake.
It's good. I
but
like it too.
Yeah, you're really protected from heads up. You've got a great blind shot on the can on the heads up. Aftermath was trying to stop us from going around that snake 2 knuckle by standing up and shooting over the top. So this is kind of what we figured worked here.
I feel like you can kind of shoot into that tall tower as well.
Yes, you can. Yeah, and especially down the inside has a lot of good shots.
Yeah, yeah, and you can kind of go into the snake at will.
You can go in there whenever you want. Yeah. So this is a breakout OPKIX camera. There is a link in the description. If you buy it using our code, you get all of the accessories free. Who's saying that?
I think Din said it. Don't eat the vomit one; it'll make you barf.
Really? It can't be that bad.
I've had those before. They're pretty bad, I think.
Let's just spin it a couple times.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see what Alex has to say. We're gonna call Alex here in about five minutes or so. So yeah, that was yeah, the audio's okay. Sorry, that audio. I actually had the camera in the wrong way. It was in upside down. So there's actually
the microphone doesn't go as well.
So the microphone doesn't go. So there's actually here, I'll show you guys right here. I don't have the camera system. Oh yeah, dude. So I put it in upside down, but camera system like this. There is a microphone right here, and there's a little hole for the microphone right here on the barrel. But I put it in the wrong way, so it blocked it. It was on the side, so it was super muffled. And that's actually nothing. That's something I haven't really ever done before. Maybe I've done it once because the on and off button's on the top, so it only makes sense to put it in like this. But if you put it in like this, you can still turn it on when you push it because it just hits the barrel tip.
Yeah, yeah.
And so yeah, my bad. So that's why the audio is muffled, but some of the other videos that I posted, and I'm going to throw a bunch of them up. I know I've been saying that a lot online, and I just haven't because I'm lazy, straight up. But yeah, the audio is actually really good, to be honest, and it works in the water. So
that's awesome.
This is the OPKIX camera system. There's a link and there's a bunch of description and information down below in the description on like what it comes with, what you get with it. But you get about like 15 to 20 minutes of record time on each one. So you just turn it on before the point and after the point. And then this little egg thing is the charging station and the hard drive. Wow. So you plug one in, it downloads the video, you pull the other one out, and then stick it back in, and bingo bango.
Yeah, simple.
Pretty simple. And then this is the 2021 Signature Series.
Yeah, we both got. You just got that guy.
Yeah, you got yours too, right?
Yeah, we just got
new. You know, I can't be the only one.
New Impact CS2 Pro. We just got these this weekend.
There you go.
Right. Got this little wing design, and I believe this design was solely Nick Laval. He's got some good graphic design skills, but pretty stoked on these. And this thing shot amazing this weekend. It was like, I think, better than any CS2 Pro I've got so far.
Because you usually use the twister gun, right?
Well, yeah, so I've been using the Geo. They have a slightly different shot. But we all pulled these out of the box, and they were shooting insane. Like from the beginning, no one really had to do anything to them. They were perfect right out of the box, which usually takes like a weekend or two maybe to break it in a little bit till you finally like get it to where you want it. But these things were insane right out of the box, so pretty stoked on these guys.
Right on. Yep. So we both finally got. Well, actually, mine came out. I finally got the production model. I've been using the prototype design for a while, and I actually Connor, who plays on the DMG Divisional Squad, he has one of the production ones also, and I finally got to see it up at that the last event. So stoked to see how like the gold really pops and it looks really good in the sun, especially. Yeah. So I'm just waiting on little Mikey to send me some pictures of playing this weekend so I can post a picture. Come on, Mikey. Come on. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, back to the Chicago layout. That little move, that little corner spot, I really like. Especially I like Mikey going in there or Grayson going in there and like butting heads, doing all the heavy lifting, get Mouse off the field, so that way I can just go in there and deal with someone else. Get you and Mouse, you guys just go and fight Mikey out, and then I will come in later to clean up the scratch.
It's definitely one of those snakes where you're gonna it's not probably just gonna be one person in the snake the whole time. It's like loaded up. Both teams will probably have at least a second guy coming in there.
And then did you ever play on the Dorito side at all?
I didn't. We put Mouse over there a little bit, but it seems pretty fast over there too.
It's super fast, and it's like that inside highway route, because it's kind of like the two offsets. Yeah. That inside highway route's a really good way to go bunker guys. Yeah.
And we saw that some on the snake side too as well, a little bit later in the weekend. But yeah, because I feel like there's kind of like a snake side game and a Dorito side game going on. Yes. Because there's so many
center,
there's so much stuff kind of collected in the middle that it's hard to really get a lot of good shots over there.
Yeah, and one thing that I did notice is, like you said, it plays really fast. Is what you kind of notice is you should just take a chance. Like if you're kind of like looking around and doing all this waiting game, you want to get there, and you want to get there before the guy gets into the snake, because or you want to do it on a counterpunch. Like if they get into the 50 snake, you should like give it like a soft 5 or 10 count, and then try to make your way into that 50, and then shoot that guy,
because that guy he has no shots.
Yeah, he'll go in there and he'll look around. He won't see anything. He'll check off the 50 Dorito, and then he'll do all this, and then he'll go, all right, you know what, I'm gonna play this way, and then you get in there and get him.
That was huge. And I don't know how your guys' field was set up, but that pin that's like kind of in the way, it blocks out the 50
just slightly,
the 50 wing a little bit, so that player has an advantage on the snake player, because he can back up a little bit and hide. So I thought that was pretty interesting, because there isn't really that many rewarding shots on the inside, and if someone else is in the snake with you, like you want to battle that guy versus just sit inside and wait for the guy to get to the 50 Dorito. It's rewarding on the outside of that 50 wing on the snake side, so you want to start wrapping and look for that wrap, so you are definitely susceptible to that.
Yeah, so here, I'll just play the Dorito side one. These are both every match of ours, or every point of ours, went really quick, relatively quickly, so here you go, guys. All right, so again, that whole sequence, I just had that camera in upside down. So, but I promise you, the audio is much better when you have the camera in the correct way. I think Alex has some good video. He got a camera also. Yeah. And so he's got some good video up on there too. So that little highway route is pretty nice. You
Yeah.
know, and Pinky, that's who I bunkered, kept coming up and over. He would go up to those the towers and stuff, and then jump across.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
then one guy wide, and then the jump across, and then So it's just, I think both sides are relatively fast. You just got to take chances. I think that's a big thing. So when you guys are playing out this weekend, you know, take some chances, make some moves, and you know, obviously have some fun.
Yeah.
With that, if you're the guy that doesn't, if you're standing in one of those cans or that cake till the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
It's just the field's gonna get. You're either gonna hope that your guys win the game for you, or the field's gonna get really small.
Yeah. Very fast.
The field's gonna get really small really fast. So. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get Alex Fragi on the horn. We'll ask him about the Bean Boozled game.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what Alex says.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's going to say don't eat them.
I feel like everyone's at some point in their life has ate some of those bad jelly beans. Have you?
No.
You've never?
No.
Oh, I did.
Why the hell would I eat bad jelly beans?
I
for
did
fun?
when I was younger. There was like, yeah, you get a pack. Some of them are good. Some are awful.
So I'm going to go ahead and give Alex a call right now. Let's get a little box to set him up here. For those of you guys who are just joining us for the first time on the Spic Span Show, you know, people have these plugins. They've got these things that they dial in on.
Is that a good size? It's good.
Let me move the logo. Alex actually designed this logo. You look a little better with the logo over your face, to be honest. But we'll let everybody come in here real quick. Let me move this logo. There we go. Alex actually designed that logo right there, so thank you. We do need to. Alex, how you doing?
Hey guys, what do you think about the layout?
Yeah, I knew it.
I think we need to him higher. No? Is that
You
good?
know,
We just move this thing down a little bit.
of Atlantic City, 2005, Field 7. Remember that one? With the bunkers that kind of look like balloons. You build them up with air. There was a lay-down one you could crawl behind.
Yeah, it was just like that. What do you think about the layout? You guys, if anybody ever gets to meet or see Alex in real life, just please ask him how the layout's playing. It's probably one of his favorite questions in all of paintball. So just go ahead and say, hey, Al, dude, honestly, like I'm playing this one spot. What do you think of the layout? He's really stoked on it.
It gives us something to talk about.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think? Have you ever had bad, gross flavored jelly beans?
Yeah, they're not that bad. I say go ahead and do that game. And by the way, save some of that s'more book for me.
Yeah, you want some, you got it, dude. I'll bring them out.
They're in this thing, though.
They're in there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely bring out.
I haven't had a s'more book since my grandma used to make homemade s'more book. I will say, shout out to all of my boys and girls in the message board. I see a lot of familiar names popping up in there from the Hormesis community. Thanks for joining up and watching the Spic and Span Show and being part of the fun.
Well, Alex, we thank you especially for being one of our biggest supporters. Obviously, your mom is our very first and our biggest supporter that we've got coming in. But after that, so the Fragi family is really, really, really helping out right here.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you're heading up to Northern California this weekend for your mom's birthday. She's having a paintball party.
I am actually. I'll be up at Capitol Edge Paintball Park. I'll have her bring you some raspberries and some eggs.
There we go.
I'm ready.
And you pack the honey.
How about some goat's milk?
No more goats. No more goats. You got rid of the goats.
Pickled pig feet, maybe?
Yeah.
That goat milk is some serious stuff, man. Oof.
Yeah, it reminded her of you too much. Every time she looked at that old goat, she said, it looks just like Alex. You gotta get rid of this thing.
Are we lagging?
Give those white goggles away yet?
No, I'm gonna do that actually right now. Let's. So Alex, you set up a page for us. I appreciate that. In order for us to be able to raffle off these goggles. The goggles were donated by Joe Pike. You grab those white goggles right there? Mm-hmm. They're custom white Proflexes. And we are going to give these away. So we just did like a quick, just to test the market to see what was going on. We did 25 tickets. All the proceeds are going to be going to a cancer charity research. That was something that Joe Pike wanted to do. So
The straps are cool.
yeah, I really like those. I dig that strap for sure.
I'm throwing in a headband also, so the winner of the goggles will also get a headband. This beauty right here. Everyone actually just got these, and should go nice with that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. So you're getting the headband and the goggles?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Why not? Why not? So the
Put it in. Throw it in.
throwing it in. Wow, Alex, that is awesome of you. We really appreciate it, as always. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel. This wheel, and I apologize in advance for those of you guys who did not get a chance to buy a ticket. We are going to be doing more raffles like this. Another charity raffle is in the works. Also, I will be raffling off 2 of my golden barrels coming up here soon. So I'll make sure that you members get the first crack at the link, and then it'll jump up to everybody else. So
okay.
this is just the people. So this one right here is just for the goggles. You had to buy a ticket. They went on sale on the Hormesis site late last night, before anybody even they sold out quick. So and for good cause.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna spin this one real quickly. Here we go for
Goggles and a headband.
goggles in the head. Mr. Ryan Kinnenberg.
Congrats. Big winner.
Congrats, Mr. Ryan Kinnenberg.
Winner.
So let's go ahead and get you. I think we already got your address.
Yeah.
But we're going to get you an air horn.
Ryan's in here, I believe.
You can believe that. Congratulations, Ryan.
He's of the Hormesis community. Actually, we named a headband after him. Headbands. So he is a friend of the team. And yep, congrats to Ryan. Hope you enjoy those white goggles, and they're gonna look good covered in pink and yellow paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan loves the color white.
Yeah, and so those of you guys, we do appreciate everybody who was quick to jump on that one. Would definitely, we only had 1 item, well, 2 items to give away, so I didn't want to add, I didn't want it to be 50 people or 100 people, because I wanted to have everybody to have an honest chance. But we raised just about $500 minus whatever the stripe and the we got to pay the man. You learn that. You got to pay the man. So we will be sending that to Joe Pike's charity of choice. So congratulations, Ryan. And then everybody's going to be able to stay tuned, because I've got 2 unreleased Golden Dynasty barrels that we've shown over here. I'm going to give away a jersey, an ICC jersey, and who knows what else. So stay tuned to that. I'm going to make sure that the members, you guys are going to get first crack at that. So that's going to be happening there. Alex, what did you think about the camera system that you used?
Yeah. Ryan hooked me up with one of those OPKIX cameras. It really revealed how horrible of a player I am. Unlike Ryan, I will not be releasing any of my footage. But the critique my game by looking at that. And interestingly, back at what it reflect on those points, and it to prepare for a tournament, I think it might be a actually useful tool. So yeah, OPKIX definitely it's small enough to where it's really not in.
That's not awful.
I'm about to like a Ryan Greenspan promo code. Pick up an OPKIX.
Yeah. Hey, can you get a little closer to the camera, because you're cutting out a little bit.
How about that?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if you have a promo code for your OPKIX, but yeah, head over to OPKIX and get one. And yeah, it's certainly a useful tool to analyze your paintball game.
Yeah, I saw some of your videos. Obviously, the one where you shot me in the goggles was probably your highlight of the day.
Well, I know I'm gonna bring my OPKIX to your mom's birthday party. I should get some good footage there.
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, I agree with you there.
Those jelly beans smell worse than the durian.
Yeah, I just poured these jelly beans out.
Those smell.
These things stink.
They smell worse than
They
the
smell like
majority of the things that we've ever ate, I think.
Yeah, they smell like an old laundry hamper. So this is what we're gonna do. This was actually Jonas's idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna queue up the wheel, the real wheel. These things stink.
Yeah.
Because I've got a jersey, goggles. I want to give away the stuff before you drop the Hormesis code. So we're going to get to the Hormesis code, guys. Don't you worry. But in the meantime, I'm adding everybody who's joining right now to the wheel, the main wheel. And the next wheel that we spin is going to be, we're going to give away an HK wallet. I've got 4 signed card packs from Dynasty. We've got this jersey, and then we've got the SLR goggles. So while we are doing this, what I'm going to do is Ryan Kinnenbaugh just kicked it off, and this is what we're going to do. So for every super chat donation, shout out to Ryan. Every time a super chat donation pops in, we will spin this wheel and eat a piece of candy.
Yo, what you guys need, you need an analog. You're just doing everything analog on your show. You should get a real air horn and just use that.
Sloan's sleeping, you know, I agree. Maybe we will.
Sloan's sleeping, Kyle's sleeping, everybody's sleeping.
I think that would be, I'd like to see Camille's reaction when Sloan's
Kyle,
sleeping.
you are looking uncharacteristically spry today.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I've been hydrated, being healthy.
Sitting up straight. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you're glowing, man.
Thank you.
Did you go to Firehouse last night?
No.
That's why, dude. Stay away from Firehouse.
So look. Oh man.
So there's 2.
David. All right, David Reed. Here we go. So I'm gonna spin it for you, and then you spin it for me.
Okay.
Right. So here we go. This is the old school. Let's see. Kyle, you are gonna eat chocolate pudding.
Yes.
Which is the purple one.
This?
No, I think it's this one right here. Yeah, that's got to be it, right? Okay. You go ahead and spin it for me.
Okay.
Hit me with a spin.
Oh, wait.
That was a pretty weak spin. Okay. I am eating toasted marshmallow.
Okay, not so bad.
Okay. Well,
we have at least 2 or 3 more spins.
oh, that's nice at all. That's nice.
That one's nice.
Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think I get it. Does yours taste bad?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to spin it for you right now. And you are going with the black one. The black one is for sure going to smell bad. Or taste bad.
What does it say? It just says the black one?
Well, no, it says licorice ? Or skunk ?
Oh, so it's like a shishito pepper.
Yeah, it's like a shishito pepper.
All right.
Get the whole thing in your mouth. Don't let you take one little nibble out of it. Nibbles a jelly bean.
Never trust someone who nibbles a jelly bean.
No. Hit me with a...
Oh, I got licorice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Oh, so, okay, I see. It's either going to be a licorice flavor or it's going to be a skunk flavor. Interesting. All right.
Definitely wasn't skunk. That's probably what that smell
Hit
is.
me.
All right.
All right. I am going to eat peach, or it could be barf.
Oh, man.
Which one do you think is the peach? Is it this one?
Let me see.
This one?
Is there another one that looks that color? Yeah, I think it's that one.
Oh. That's not peach.
Is it dead fish or is it barf? Because they're...
I haven't eaten either one.
Well, I mean, they're the same color.
One is...
Was it dark? Wait, was it lighter or darker?
It was barf. That's barf.
Wait, was it lighter or darker?
I don't know, man.
Was it this color? Or, was it this color or this color?
I gotta spin you. I gotta spin you.
Okay.
Imagine that's your job, like finding a way to make a jelly bean
A
taste
taste
like
tester?
barf.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
All right. You are going to eat birthday cake. Or dirty dishwater.
Oh, God. Is it... You think it's... Is it this one?
For sure. Oh, that could be Tutti Frutti. That's Tutti Frutti.
Okay.
It's this one. Slightly different.
Okay. How do you see this? Because one has green in
Just
it?
eat them both. See what happens.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody who is joining us.
Wait, what was that? That is definitely dirty dishwasher. Dude, it's so weird. It tastes like soap, but bad. Ugh.
All right, hit me with a spin. Give it a good one. Give it a flick. Okay. This one is juicy pear or booger.
I'm pretty impressed on that really bad quality cardboard thing that it's gone to a different one each time.
Well, it doesn't taste like a booger.
It doesn't taste like a pear, so it's probably a booger. Wait, which color was it?
Ugh. They're like spicy. God damn.
I have to go to a class too from 7 to 10 o'clock tonight.
All right,
too,
this one's
so
for Kyle.
My stomach.
Okay. It is a
No, you spun it. It was on the red. Thank you.
Eat that one right there. You already had.
Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti.
Socks.
Or Dirty Socks. Come on, Dirty Socks. Let's go, Dirty Socks. Guys, for all of you guys who are asking what a booger tastes like, you guys know.
Yes, this is Tutti Frutti.
It's good. It's salty.
Here, hit me. Oh, sorry. My finger hit it. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This one is going to be, oh, Tutti Frutti again. Alla Rudy. Oh!
Yes! This is a good show for me.
It's
I'm
still
like-
sweet.
I'm like
Oh!
4 for 5 on this.
Oh! This game's kind of fun, but it sucks. All right, this is for Kyle. We keep getting this one. Oh, you're getting Juicy Burger. Get the green one. Choose wisely.
Is that there's no 2 flavors? It's just
No, there's only one green. It's booger or juicy pear. Wait, mine was like a spicy flavor. Oh.
it's just spicy.
Oh, you know, like when if you have like, you know, when you smell like baby bottle milk, and there's like that weird. It's like it almost tastes like goat's milk actually.
It's not too bad.
All right, hit me with a spin. We'll do one spin each. One more spin each. Oh, roasted marshmallow
Or what?
or stink bug.
Thanks, John.
Thank you guys, everybody. Right after we do one more each. There's Kyle. Come on, coconut.
I am disappointed, Jason. I want to see these guys suffer more.
Well, here you go. Which one do you want? What do you guys guess on this one?
It's on
right
the
in middle.
orange.
It's right in the
It's
middle
on the
between spoiled milk or stink bug. I think we do spoiled milk because we haven't done that. Get this white one right here. Come on, spoiled milk. All right. So we can actually.
Wait, didn't I start?
Yeah, so you finish.
No, you finish.
Is that one? Is you get a good one?
It's not that bad. Oh, I'll spin it.
All right.
All right.
I like how licorice and God damn it! I hate licorice. Like licorice is the. I was just about to say I hate how licorice. I don't like the
Licorice
taste of,
and skunk. So
I don't like the taste of licorice in general. So that's bad. But I can't imagine that I want fucking skunk.
there's
flavor.
no chance you're getting a skunk, right? Because
Well, not licorice. Oh,
nah.
that was like a burnt tire. Okay, well that was fun.
Ugh.
Never do this bit again.
Well, I'm gonna bring these up to. Oh, yeah, it tastes like a burnt tire.
I'm glad I didn't get rotten egg.
A rotten egg one.
Canned dog food.
All right. So while everybody's enjoying themselves right now, I hope this is great for you guys. I want to thank
I
everybody.
feel a
who-
little lightheaded.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
That was actually. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel 4, 5, 6, 7 times right now. We're gonna go 4 signed cards. Those are the player dynasty cards. Alex Fragi designed the cards. You're gonna get 2 of those signed. Whoa, chill with that water goblet right there next to your computer. Jesus, maniac. Oh God.
Yeah, our breath's gonna be smelling bad.
Well,
You go
at
give
least I
Timmy
don't
a
have to
big
go-
kiss.
Big kiss.
Yeah.
She's getting a big kiss after this. So I'm gonna jump over to the wheel right now.
Alex's face.
Get on with the show.
Okay, I'm gonna put the last 3 members that just joined on here, and oh, what, Alex? You don't like being part of? You're like, you got to be on the show. You're the guy.
Yeah, I know. That's why this show should be about me, not you guys.
All right.
Well, we need you to
I
eat
told
something.
Ryan we shouldn't eat the jelly beans today.
We gotta get you. We gotta send something up to you. We gotta send some stuff up to you. Yeah, and Fort
Send
Key
it up.
also. So I want to give a quick shout out to Fort Key who just chucked in there something. Is he has been giving us some of the worst crap to eat, and he goes, "Hey, I've got a good idea for you." And so he's like, "I'm gonna send you guys over a bunch of cheese."
Oh, stinky cheese.
Stinky cheese, dude.
That could be a good one.
Oh, he's the worst. All right.
Crush some Limburger cheese.
Yeah, you will. All right, maybe we'll do it on the spot this weekend because we're practicing Impact, so maybe we'll bring some stinky cheeses out there. We'll go to Whole Foods.
Is there an expiration date on that?
We should do a put the stinky
worse.
cheese at the top of the crate challenge, and you climb up the crate and eat the cheese.
All right, 7 spins, 4 cards. Then we're going wallet. Then we're going jersey. Then we're going goggles. Let's go. Best of luck to everybody. Here we go. So the first 4 spins that we got going on right now are going to be the sign card and sticker packs. So we've got 1 for Mr. T.H. Stevens. Then another sticker pack. Sign cards. These are Dynasty signed cards going out. You're going to get a 2-pack of these. Mr. William Aguilar has been cleaning up lately. I got to figure out which cards you don't have so I don't send you duplicates. The idea is if you do get duplicates that maybe you trade them. I'd love the idea of having trading cards out there. We've got Mr. Brandon Antonelli.
Get out of here.
Who do you got over there? What are you doing, Alex?
Eric's leaving for the day.
All
He's
right.
tired of this, listening to this. He usually stays later, but he can't take it anymore.
What is this? Carpentry Mart Kitchen.
Show me those hand me that beans box over there.
There you go.
A little weird.
All right, this is for the HK wallet right here. You are Mr. Curtis. Nick Sloviak. Oh, man, I really wish that Nick Sloviak was about to win that.
I can't read any disclaimers because they're not in English.
All right, so right now, I'm going to jump back to us really quick. Mr. Curtis McDougal just won this HK Army wallet. Alex, do you have your HK Army
Curtis.
wallet?
I do. Yep. I have too many. I have too many credit cards to fit in there.
Throw a
though.
couple of jelly beans in there for him.
Oh.
Curtis McDougal, you are also going to win a couple of jelly beans because they fit in the package. So enjoy. And also the winners of, we're going to go with this jersey right here. This is donated by Mr. Dan McEldowney. Has had this Steve Harvey. Remember this guy? Al?
Dan, that's my boy.
Yup. So we are second monitoring right here. Switch over. And for the Steve Harvey Proto jersey, this is actually a really cool jersey. Definitely a collector's item. Going to Mr. Antonio Montes.
Nice. These are all my boys. All right. Nice pickups.
All right, and you know what? I'm actually going to throw in one extra thing. This is for a G2 hat because I have a spare hat courtesy of G2 Paintball. And
We'll put these jelly beans in a little Ziploc bag so it won't ruin the wallet if it goes through some extreme heat.
oh yeah, good call. Okay, finally, this is for the SLR goggles HK Army. These are actually still the pair of goggles courtesy of AG Paintball.
Oh, wow.
Because whoever won it the very first time never claimed them.
Mm.
So make sure I have your guys' address. If you guys just signed up, if you are a Mega Support Status member, I need to make sure I get your address so I can send you a poster. And congratulations in advance to Mr. Alan Clark. All right.
All right. Congrats, everybody.
So there you have it. Let me see those goggles real quick. Mr. Alan Clark, you are the new recipient of these brand new in the box. You can't even really see them because there's a bad glare. But these are the goggles that Dynasty wears on the field. I believe Houston Heat wears them, and a bunch of other people wear these as well. Not like that was a good selling point because you're getting them for free anyway. So congratulations, guys. Everybody who's a winner. You guys are all winners. And Alex, are you going to be doing how are you going to be, so hold on, really quickly.
First, you need to hit that like button.
Yeah, everybody hit the like button.
Right under Alex's head.
Otherwise, no one's going to.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
If you want Alex to drop the secret sauce.
Yep, Alex is about to drop the secret. Is it going to be a riddle, or are you just going to say this is the code?
All right, so here's how it works. I'm going to give a discount code for the product that's up on the website. So if you go down over to hormesispaintball.com, you'll look on the homepage. There's a product called the Ace, and that's the headbands that we're releasing. They all have
you got to sit
the
up a little
Ace
bit more.
symbol along with one of the suits on the embroidered on the tail. And once I say the discount code, you type it in, hit apply. It will reduce the price from $1,000 to $90, and then you can buy it.
These are only $90. These headbands, the Aces are $90.
$90, man.
Holy smokes!
We're trying to make it affordable. It's a headband, Ryan.
You're right.
So
you're right.
It's not an iPhone.
You're right. You're right.
They're beautiful. They're all right here, packaged up behind me, ready to roll. They come in
Dude.
two different
So
colors.
15 payments of $15.99 for the next 12 months, and then you can own it after
dude,
24.
So last week we released the Kings,
Uh-huh.
and the Kings were all named after kind of cornerstone members of the Hormesis community that have been like super generous and helpful and
cool.
Getting our stuff out there. Ryan Kinneberg being one of them, and I see a couple of the other guys here in the chat, and just supporting members of the community. So those ones, I set up discount codes, and those members got to choose who gets the discount codes. This one,
rad.
yeah. So this one's also for members of the community. Which, if you got an email from me today, you're already getting an Ace. It's coming to you. I think there's about 30 or so people that I'm sending them out to. So if you're one of those people, Antonio just won the wheel, being one of them. Refrain from purchasing one right now because you already have one on the way to you. So
That's
cool. That's the story. You head over to hormesispaintball.com, get ready to type in your discount code, and make sure you hit apply, and make sure that it is applied and the price is reduced to $90, and then you can purchase it. So we got about 100 of these to go right now, and hopefully you get one. If not, we got a lot more cool stuff coming, and other cool projects like Kyle's Tiger Wear project. Support that. They make headbands too. We make headbands, but we all like each other. So there's plenty to go around. So let's
Click buy now.
Can I buy one for $1,000 right now?
You can, but that's no good because if you
$1,000.
wanted it actually for $1,000, but usually what ends up happening is the person doesn't want it, and I still have to pay a big fee to my website provider, and then I refund it anyway, because it's usually a mistake. But the reason we do it this way is to prevent any sort of like fraudulent buying activity.
Yes.
Because there are like things out there that we have a bunch of safeguard stuff and fraud protection, but there are ways for people to use software to get in there and using it this way. There's no possible way that can happen because a person has to enter in that code and press buy. So that's the story. Also, make sure you're signed into your account on Hormesis Paintball because you have to be signed into your account in order to purchase.
All right, we're signing in.
Are you ready?
Hold on,
who put that thumbs down on there?
Hold on, we're almost at 300 likes. Can we get to 300 likes before we hit the code?
No way, dude. I'm not doing that game.
Okay.
All right, so for the code.
Look at this.
I don't know how many of you guys are Motorhead fans out there. I'm a big Lemmy guy. So I made it a little bit of a Lemmy-themed password.
Look, we made birthday cakes for us too. Which one do you want?
Birthday.
One has fish sauce and one has
doesn't.
spicy sauce on it.
You better be.
I'm going to
This one looks really good. Where'd you get these?
These are happy birthday cakes for us.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I wasn't listening to you. Sorry, we were talking over you.
Submarining you for these cupcakes.
All right, here it comes.
Oops.
Whose birthday is it?
It's the show's birthday. We're 1 year old today. This is episode 52.
It's your mom's birthday too.
I know.
And it was my birthday, and you didn't say happy birthday to me.
Well, happy birthday. You're an honorary Iron Kid, by the way, Kyle.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been loving that long sleeve you gave me. I've been wearing it a lot.
All right, so the passcode
Here's the
is
code.
it's all one word. Okay, so no spaces.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn you up.
I'm gonna put it into the comments after I say it, and then release the hounds. So
You got to get closer.
Yeah.
Get the camera closer.
to my face,
Yeah, right there.
I should cover my face up so you can't see the wrinkles.
All right. The
you hear me?
anticipation. Should I hit an air horn right now?
I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Can you guys hear him?
I feel like you're making me look like an idiot.
No,
Okay.
they can hear
No,
you.
I got to
They're-
get you closer to the camera.
No one's answering because they're waiting to type the code in.
Okay, if you like to gamble, I'll tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, all the same to me. So the password is all the same to me. Go for it. Me and Brandon Short had an inside joke about that.
All the same to me. All caps. All the
Yep.
same
No,
to
All-
me.
It doesn't
all-
matter. It's not case sensitive.
Oh, it's not case sensitive. It's not case sensitive. All right, we just lost 100 viewers.
Yeah. Well, listen, me and Brandon Short, we'd run to the snake. It's like rolling the dice. You win some, you lose some. It's all the same to me. So, it's a gambler's game. But shout out to all the community members. You're the aces of our community. We love you guys. And thanks for watching the show. Ryan and Kyle doing good things for the game and for the community. So big ups.
Big ups. Well, thank you very much, Alex. We appreciate you, your support.
This is a great cupcake.
You got a good one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's the some sort of, I forgot, cinnamon and something, or is that, no, that's cookies and cream. Yeah.
Oh, Joel, come on! You're not supposed to pay $1,000 for it. It says right there.
Hey, I have a good. That made me realize I have a good way for you to do a next drop code. You can make a word, and some of the letters are capital and some are not, and you have to figure out.
I don't think my discount code generator. There's a way to make it case sensitive.
That would be good though.
Hey, Derek Weagle, it looks like you might not have gotten one, judging by your comment in there, but I do still need your address because I do have something, a signed poster set for you.
He's in there. He's in the system.
Who, Derek Weagle is?
Oh yeah, he was one of the kings from the Hormesis drop.
Oh, cool. All right, great. I think
Also
you actually,
known
I
as
think you actually won
the
something.
Big Sexy.
Ah, okay. Well, I think then I have your contact info. I will check that out. Code wasn't working from Henry. Also, Hergon the Great, I need your contact and address as well because you won something and Sloan went in there and reorganized my Excel spreadsheet and I lost a handful of addresses. So I want to say really quickly, thank you very much, Alex, for joining us all the time. I know that you didn't want to sit here for 30 full minutes, but we made you do it anyway.
No, I love sitting here as long as we're talking about me.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want to sit here and watch you guys eat jelly beans.
What do you want to watch us eat?
I don't want to watch you eat anything. I want to watch you talk about me.
What do you want to watch us drink?
Edward 40 Hands.
Edward 40
I
hands.
want you each to drink 2 Mickey's 40s.
We did that once in college, and that was enough for me.
Once in college, dude, we did that like every night. Wednesday night, what do you want to do? Oh, let's watch Captain Ron and tape 40s to our hands. Don't worry, you'll hear all about it in the documentary.
In the documentary.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. I'll be well into my 40s by then. I'll be well into my 40s by the time the documentary comes out.
That is true.
That is true. That is true. We got less than 6 months.
Sold out.
Sold out. No
How many were
The
there?
40-year-old virgin.
How many were there, Alex?
There was 100.
There you go.
Well, guys, hey, real quick, if you guys did not get a band, you guys can go and join the Hormesis Owners Group. Talk to them. I was just on there recently. I know that Alex Mott and a bunch of those guys out there do a couple of, I saw an MSRP giveaway, which was kind of cool. And I know that a lot of the guys out there in the Hormesis Owners Group, they are trying their best to make sure that guys get their very first bands. Also, if you ever are at an event where Alex or Yosh are at the event, you can come and shake them down. Alex is pretty light. Good luck turning Yosh upside down. But if you grab Alex by his ankles and you are over 5'3", you should be able to get some coins and some Hormesis headbands out of his pockets.
Or tune into our show.
Oh, and
'cause
by the way,
Alex
that
will-
business with Blake, I played him 3 one-on-ones.
Okay.
Each one was I played him in one for a coin duel, and I lost. And then I was like, it's double or nothing. So I played him again, and I won. So it was, I won one, then he won one, then I won one. And then the last one, he won. So he won 2 off of me, and I won 1 off of him.
Okay.
But the Aftermath guys were good sports. They kept they saw us doing some duels at the end of the day, and they jumped in there and had a little fun. So
Nice.
Kyle, coming for your coin this weekend, baby.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
No one's been challenging me. I'll
Well, you just got
accept any
challenged.
offers. I like it.
You just got challenged. I'll tape it on my OPKIX.
All right.
I'll tape it on my OPKIX. You got to bunker him. You got to bunker him. If you guys,
I think I want to challenge J-Rab this weekend too, because
There you go, dude.
he's really good. I've never really
never
fully
done it?
played. Well,
Oh.
I've never, to my memory, I've never played J-Rab like too much head to head or 1-on-1. And I've been watching him win like 1-on-3s, so I know he's pretty good. So it'd be
he's
cool.
definitely good in 1-on-3s.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. This is kind of cool before you go. So I was like watching him like playing a lot of these, and I think I was talking to you about this, Ryan. But so J-Rab's eyesight is like I don't know if it's like 2013 or 2015. It's like super rare. Only like 1.5% of the population have that, and he thinks that helps him out a lot more.
Well, yeah. If you have X-ray
Because
vision,
he's seen it. The paintball is coming far away. So
yeah. If you have stellar vision, I can barely see anything.
So
I
maybe
got
we
like
should get-
2,500 in this eye, and like I don't know. I can barely even read. I can barely read these letters here.
maybe we should get Cyborg guys.
That's what I need.
I
actually
will
had
say though, there's a thing to this because, at the end of the day, we're out there, talking smack to each other and playing 1-on-1s and all that stuff. And certain teams and certain people just don't do that because they don't want to lose.
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of losing and you don't put yourself in that position, you're never going to win a tournament.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a reason why. I mean, I'm not saying I'm better than all the Aftermath guys. I'm just saying there's a reason why, like, those guys are a little bit more timid. It's because they don't push in that way. And that's what, the idea of playing a 1-on-1 is. It's
Sure.
like you go there and it's on you and you push yourself out of that comfort zone and you're accountable for what you did, Like, in a normal game, I usually just say, hey, Ryan, it's because of what you did that got me shot. That's been my strategy for the past 20 years. But in a 1-on-1, can't do that.
Look at that. Bear Digidio is calling me. I'm gonna put him. I put him on. I declined his call for you.
That a boy. Hey, you should come out though. I'm planning on going to Bears big game coming up here.
Can we join him? Can we join him on here? He's blowing me up. You still there, Al?
I'm here. Hold on. There. Hold on. Yeah. I've got about 100 people telling me they bought the headband for $1,000 on accident. What they don't know is that costs me $30 every time they do it.
Oh man, shouldn't have said that.
Whatever.
Well, just sell him. No refunds.
Nah, it
I'm
says
just-
that right on the page. It's like you will not get a refund, but
But I give him refunds anyway. All right. Well, Alex, thank you very much. I will see you in a couple of days. I do want to see if you can send me if you shot anybody this weekend with the OPKIX camera. I would love for you to send it to me. And
I will. Yeah, no, I think I might have shot a couple of my own guys, so you can put that up on there.
do you want to give a quick drop on the collab headband Sandana?
Yeah, so those jerseys already went out last Friday. Well, they didn't go out, but we took pre-orders for them, and the people that pre-ordered them are going to get access to the headbands too. So, I don't know if there's going to be a drop for those. It'll just be emails going out to those people. But, that's the idea of it's kind of, the reason we got together with those guys is, I know Mark. He's a cool guy. He plays on Thunder. And, essentially they're like our competitors, just like Kyle would, could be considered. Like he's getting like a lot of paintball companies would take the angle, oh, Kyle's has a headband company and I want to stop him. Like that's just not the way that Oliver and I are looking at this. It's we're all one big organism and we've got to help each other to move forward. If we just spend our time hating on each other, it's just a waste of time and it's gonna fold in on itself. So that's kind of the idea behind it, is even though somebody might appear to be your competitor or your adversary, it still might be beneficial to work with them and improve the whole thing. So that's the idea behind our release. And I actually haven't even seen the headbands yet, but they're going to be pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Well, congrats to everybody who was able to get those. Also, congrats to everybody who was able to get an Iron Kids headband and the Iron Kids jersey. Those things look great. I saw a couple people posting up about those things, so I'm stoked. I've got mine. Got my Iron Kids headband. I've got my Iron Kids.
Yeah, we
jersey.
might come up with some other Iron Kids merch too, because this movie it's not going to be a inexpensive venture. So and we're trying to do it ourselves. So we're trying to take what we've built here and make something that makes us happy to create, and the rest of the paintball community can also enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, Al.
And telling the story of how we all met at your mom's paintball birthday party, I feel like is
really important.
An important part of that.
Yeah, because just in case the several hundred or 1,000 people who watched the show didn't get that, we want to make sure it really gets out there. Maybe some film festivals, the whole deal. So I do wish you the best of luck on getting into film festivals. I've already been myself to a film festival. So if you need any direction at all, if you want to sign me on as an EP or anything like that, the Fandango obviously made it to a film festival. So we didn't win or take top honors, but that's one better thing than I got than Alex. So
you're gonna be a star, kid. See,
I'll make
you really got what it takes to make it in this town. See.
Well, shout out, thank you, John Grable. You're right. Alex is doing a lot to grow this sport and grow paintball and keep everybody happy. And we are here to keep you. Well, Alex is here to keep us all entertained, actually, and we're just here to give him a platform to do that.
Mm-hmm. And talk about him.
Yeah, and talk about him as much as we can. So let's get him off the horn really quickly so we can immediately talk bad about him.
All right, I love you guys. Hey, support the show. Be kind to each other. Get that shot. See ya.
Love ya. Bye.
Love ya.
Spay and neuter your cats, everybody. All right. Well,
Dan was asking too.
Oh, yeah.
A question for you. So
I saw the.
Well,
do we go go-karting? Yes. Well, not really, but I have gone go-karting. Sure. But as far as signing the headbands, Dan, if you want to hit up Alex directly, send him a message. If you guys did or were able to get yourself one of the 100 headbands that they had available, go ahead and hit up Alex directly if you want to try to get that thing signed or not. What book is this today? Home by Novogratz. We get to find new books every time that we put the iPad up there. Mm-hmm. The dog one through California. This one's good. Just a bunch of house
interior
stuff.
Design.
It looks like an IKEA book.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll go back into the bookshelf, which will never be taken out again unless we need to call somebody on the iPad. Yeah, if you guys want stuff signed, if you send it to us, we'll sign it for you. Just make sure that you have a packaged, pre-packaged, pre-stamped envelope or package so that we can sign it and then send it back to you guys. We have no problem doing that at all. Also, again, if you guys just joined the channel, if you guys just won something, or you are a Super Mega Support Status member especially, make sure I have your address so we can send you. Mega Support Status members will be getting a sticker pack as well as a signed poster, and we're working on some other cool giveaways.
Yeah.
For you guys as well. Also, you guys will be getting first crack at at releases. So when the Tiger Wear stuff comes out, Kyle will probably give you guys first crack at ordering some of those. When the new raffle comes out, I know Joe Pike is building another pair of special goggles to give away for charity. I've got the 2 Golden Barrels jerseys and all that stuff to give away this week as well. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are members, make sure you're active on the community page. And check your packages because you might have a couple of gummies or jelly beans in there. They stay in your teeth for about 45 minutes.
Starting to go away just now.
Yeah, those are gross.
Yeah.
So, all right, Kyle's got to go to school.
All right.
And I've got a baby.
Finance class. Exciting.
Finance from 7 to 9:40.
It's actually my most interesting class.
Yeah, I just hated the 7 to 9:40 class.
Oh,
it
rough.
sucks.
Yeah.
2 hour 40 minutes. Ugh. All right, guys. You rock. Thank you very much for helping us get through a full year 1 full year.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So,
And maybe we'll see. I don't know. We'll have to discuss if it's too dangerous, but maybe we'll do the crate challenge this weekend. Try to get some videos.
I will not be climbing that crate.
I
I'm
feel like
pretty
it's a
brittle
bad
right now.
idea.
I was telling you, I was really sore after Saturday practice, Friday, Saturday. I was like lethargic, sore, tired. I went and did a big soak in the ocean yesterday, and then went in the ocean again today. I feel like $1,000,000. I feel like that's the one thing after my injury that I've been neglecting is my time in the water.
Yeah.
And I need to be in the ocean at least once a day for a minimum of 15 minutes. I would love to be in there for more than an hour every day. As a matter of fact, the sun is going to be setting here soon, and I am going to try to get back in the ocean. It is the key to life. Get all that lactic acid out of your body, cold water, the whole deal.
It is.
I've also been doing physical therapy twice a week. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for your support.
Cannot breathe, cannot see, cannot breathe, cannot breathe, cannot see, cannot breathe. Cannot breathe. Cannot see. Cannot look in between. I cannot breathe, I can't see, I can't look in between. I cannot breathe, I can't see, I can't look in between.